timber products on the market, the extra burden that it will mean to our national operators. Because as you have seen, our ownership structure, we have many forest owners, small forest owners, and the issue is, will they be able to cope with all these obligations, and what's the added value in terms of combating illegal logging? It is important to have the tools to combat illegal logging also in the EU. Of course it is. VPAs, the voluntary partnership agreements, would be a wonderful tool, but it takes too long to negotiate, as you know, and it has to be one by one country. And it has to be the request from those countries towards the EU to negotiate. And what we are doing now with this due diligence is integrate everything, not only one VPA country. No, it's all countries, all trade, all wood that comes into the EU, and also in the EU, within the borders of the EU. So, of course it's good. Don't take illegal logging, combating illegal logging is of utmost importance for the sake of our forests. But we continue to say that the biggest problem does not lie within EU borders. Thank you.
A small complementary comment,
yes,
Ingeborg?
If you allow, I will keep it brief, and I will want to pick up on a little bit of what Graça just said now, how we view these two EU instruments that we have in place addressing illegal logging and associated trade. As legislated within our jurisdiction, we of course have a choice between tools that can be more seen as a carrot and others that are more of a stick. And when the stick the carrot didn't really work as fast as we wanted, then the decision was to put in place this regulation that is much more demanding. But let me also explain why we see still merits to the FLEGT VPA process, because it has, due to the fact that it's focusing on building up national legislation, forest legislation, enforcement and control of legality in accordance with the country of legislation enforced in the country of harvest. With the foreign aid component, we are actually looking more to a process to build sustainable forests management in the different world. Whereas a regulation as timber